The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now. Bit late for that, Millie. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these all work, I swear. Was just out for a little jaunt is all and figured I'd stop in. It's good seeing you, Millie. Rough waters this eve, though the skies above aren't bad. You take care of yourself, eh? Think I saw Icarus further up the coast. How about you bring her a little surprise? What I wouldn't give to stay here longer and catch up. Just not the time or place. You were amazing, Millie. I saw everything up there. Keep going, hey? Got places to be, I know. Fortunately, I've got just the thing to help you get there. Think we'll look back someday on all this and miss it, hey? Don't know how you handle this night after night, though I am glad you do. Always good to see you, Millie, even for a bit. Nobody else will test this stuff for me. The coast is clear for now, though past this point, no guarantees. Think I took care of one or two of them back there? Better than nothing, hey? Been tinkering around with these. Take whichever one you want. Whichever one of these you choose comes with a total satisfaction guarantee. The mountain isn't far from here. Maybe these will help you make the climb. I know you don't have a lot of time, so here, for the road ahead. Still perfectly all right. Had me a little worried for a moment there. I'd fly you right up to the Palace of the Gods right now, if only I could. Anything you need, just say the word. Though right now, this is all I've got. Even the gods themselves need somebody to fight for them, don't they? You're more than halfway there, Millie. Or pretty close, I think. No stopping now. Your arm. Never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot. I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out. These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I still think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why. Come on, Millie. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point of view. You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix. I always messed everything up, you know. I just want to be useful to someone for once. So please, let me stay here. Let me have this. Well, there's the flying, which admittedly doesn't get old. And then there's seeing you, taking on the legions of Kronos single-handedly, using all your training. Wow. It is, Millie. You could always see right through me, so no point trying to sell it short. I hope some night you'll get a shot at it and tell me what you think. I'll be sure to send him your regards when next I happen to run into him, though it's been a little while. I'm glad his hammers have been of some use. Have another? You asked about my father the other night, and truth is, though you probably already know, I never see him around either. I think he might have retired. Millie, I'm his apprentice. He'd been building for a long time and needed a break. I'm nowhere near him, but it's not like there was anybody else. Hammers come in handy, though. We have a certain reputation to uphold. Not sure slapping my name on my father's designs would do us any good. Please, don't go telling anyone about this, eh? Oh, come on, just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. Maybe with your permission, eh? Know what? I've got something for you too. That last nectar you got me was so good, can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering... Mind if I swoop in? Incoming? Heads up, Millie. Hey, what's going on? Death from above. Thought I'd drop in. You get away from her. Brought some for everyone. Fight on, I'll back you up. Hello. Evening. Hey, Millie. And done. Let me know how it goes. You won't be disappointed. Good choice. Here you go. Bye for now. See you again? Careful, okay? How did I know? You too, Millie. It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, eh? I know. I would miss flying, sure. But I think I could live without it if I had to. Exist without it. You know what I mean. My plan is to just make the most of it for now. And we mortals are taught to believe nothing lasts forever anyway. Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you? I always knew you'd get him, Millie. Well, as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though, sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses. Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot. Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick, is all. Just take one of these, hey? The other night I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Icarus. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you? Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. Never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever. Come on, Melly. My father was a master by the time he was my age, even before I died. I'll never surpass him. Funny question coming from you. My father may not be a god, but he's probably the greatest artist and inventor that ever lived. He'd be the first to say I'll never reach his level. Anyway, I'm through trying to prove myself to him. The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then? And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off. How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last? I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart. You brought along the little hammer from me, eh? First one I ever made. First that was any good, at least. Sort of a funny process, making things for making things. It's much more special in your care than mine. Creating tools that others can use to reach new heights, that's how I reach them myself. You're doing me a solid here, Melly. As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink. We'll have to catch up when you're free. No rush. Got all the time in the world. There's only so much I can do to help. But then it's something, eh? So here. This ship feels like it's going to sink at any moment, so let's not stick around. Maybe you'll find some use in one of these. They're all I've got tonight. These aren't up to my father's standard, but they're not too bad, I think. Keep thinking how I've never felt so alive as when I'm here with you. Olympus isn't too much farther. I'll fly on ahead and draw some of the heat. A lot of shades out there believe in you and what you're working to achieve. Can I just say, these wings hold up much better than the ones my father made. Safe to say, I never imagined my afterlife would turn out anything like this. I know you can handle yourself, but let me see what I can do to help here. Please. Always a pleasure, Melly. I'm back on my feet, but still feel like I'm flying. You have this, Melly. How's your evening going? Bunch 'em up for me, hey? Beginning attack run. Engaging. Same. Hello. Hey. Evening. You'll show him. Death to Kronos. Cheers. You too. I'll take it. Beautiful evening. Wherever we're going. All yours. Hope it helps. Ah, yes. Nice seeing you. Be safe. All right, I'm off. I'll be in touch. Good night. Till next time. See you. I better go. Got you something? How goes it? You all right? What's new? You did it. Rough waters. Sorry to interrupt. That was ugly. Nice night. That was amazing. Not too bad. You got him. Whoa. Ha! Good night. Wow. Ooh. Amazing. Getting there.